President Trump has welcomed NBA star Dennis Rodman to go to the North Korea peace talks in Singapore 1 week from now. Rodman, who was made informal representative to North Korea a year ago, was recognized as the ideal contender to take an interest in Trump's transactions because of his nearby individual association with Kim Jong-un. NiPost.com reports, the worm will land in the nation daily before the June 12 sit-down, and sources said he could even assume a type of part in the transactions. Regardless of what you may think about his quality, one thing's without a doubt: the evaluations will be colossal, a source said. A ton of times and circumstances that include complex strategy. Nations get a kick out of the chance to distinguish representatives of altruism, and whether you concur with it or not, Dennis Rodman possesses all the necessary qualities. The kooky, 6'7" ex-hotshot, who has struck up an improbable manly relationship with the small, 5'7" Kim, and has gone by the Maverick administration 5 times in the past, assumed a portion of the praise for getting the two pioneers together. In an April meet with TMZ, Rodman said that Kim didn't comprehend the president until the point when he gave the North Korean strongman a duplicate of Trump's Phantom-composed book, The Art of the Deal, for his birthday in 2017. "I figure, Kim didn't understand who Donald Trump was around then, I figure, until the point when he began to peruse the book and began to get the opportunity to comprehend him. Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un are basically the same," Rodman told the site. "I would prefer not to assume all the praise. I would prefer not to stay there and say, I did this, I did that. That's not my expectation," Rodman told the site. "My expectation was to go over and be a games minister to North Korea so individuals see how the general population are in North Korea. I surmise that has reverberated to this entire point now." Darren Prince, Rodman's rep, said no excursion to Singapore had been affirmed yet, that the worm would go if his mastery were required. "He's discussed it, yet no last excursion or plans have been made," he said. Sovereign wondered about the treatment Rodman got years prior when he initially chose to visit the North at Kim's welcome. "It appeared like everybody, in the U.S., turned on him, and now things appear to happen, so he's simply upbeat. It's going on. He's simply seeking after an awesome notable result," Prince said. Trump and Kim will meet at an extravagance resort on Sentosa Island for atomic talks 1 week from now in Singapore, the White House said Tuesday. The notable gathering will be held at the Capella Hotel, Squeeze Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders tweeted. "We thank our awesome Singaporean hosts for their accommodation," Sanders said. Trump and Kim's exceptionally foreseen gathering is booked for June 12 at 9 a.m. Singapore time, or 9 p.m. on June 11 New York time, after a whirlwind of hit-or-miss activity. Trump plans to secure an atomic manage the North Koreans, looking for Kim to surrender his atomic program. However, he focused on a week ago that the procedure would likely take longer than a solitary gathering. Found a quarter-mile off the shore of the city-state, Sentosa Island is known for its top-of-the-line shoreline lodgings, greens and event congregations. 1A. U.S. Propel Group was spotted at the Capella Hotel a week ago gathering with North Korean authorities in anticipation of the summit. Authorities had likewise considered the Shangri-La Hotel, which has a yearly global security summit and was the setting for a 2015 gathering between Chinese President Xi Jinping and Taiwanese President Ma Ying-jeou.